Hey, it's Tim at griffined.org. Here's a song for you about the history of science and what makes it different from other ways of knowing things. Back in the ancient days, you know, when the winds began to blow and the clouds up in the sky began to blacken, all the folk were badly frightened. Was it Neptune or Poseidon? Were they fighting with a titan or a kraken? Then the lightning would flash and a thunderclap would crash. Was it Zeus or maybe Set or Fang? Maybe Thor or Dionysus would accept our sacrifices, but we really didn't have a way to know, until some people wondered whether we could understand the weather and together started studying the air. We began to build barometers and mercury thermometers, hygrometers for knowledge we could share. We collected lots of data and began to find a way to say just what we think the weather's gonna do. And now instead of mere mythology, we've got meteorology, because the best part of science is it's true. And I mean that literally. We can predict stuff now. Back in the ancient days when millions of people died of illnesses like polio, pertussis, and rubella, we imagined horrid horsemen who would gallop on their course and make a corpse out of a lady or a fella. We could try to help our odds, sacrificing to the gods and making ointments out of rhino horn and poo. And a lot of people thought that it was working. It was not, but we didn't have a method yet for testing what was true. But today, if you get ill with a fever or a chill, modern doctors make a careful diagnosis. And instead of making guesses, we've got rigorous processes for prevention, predication, and prognosis. While with modern medications and effective vaccinations, we have saved entire nations from their graves. So now instead of mere mythology, we've got microbiology, because the best part of science is it saves lives, that is, tens of millions of them. So when you come across a fossil of a creature that's colossal, or you see a star that's moving in the sky, don't assume that it's a fairy or a dragon mean and scary. You can understand what's happening if you try, because a myth's an allegory, but you know it's just a story, so enjoy it for the way it makes you feel. But when you start to wonder why the lightning and the thunder, the best part of science, the greatest part of science, my favorite part of science is it's real, whether you believe in it or not.